Good afternoon, everyone. This is KIT. That's okay. It's my mistake. Sorry, don't worry about it. Sign your name. Sign your name. 違うの3件目。もう4件目だ。ごめん。Sorry. Oh. Sorry. There you go. Okay. This is KIT Iizuka, fourth period. I actually gave him the third period list. Fourth period, April 24th, class number 3. Okay, let's take a look at what we're going to be doing this week and a little bit about what we did last week. Let's see. Last week, we finished our first reflection email. I wanted you to watch this video and write what you thought about what you have not been doing yet in English. Now, most of you did this okay, but 2 people forgot that I want you to write this by hand, not on a word processor. I don't want you to type it. I want you to write it, and then I want you to take a picture with your phone and upload the picture. I don't want you to type this out. I don't want you to write this out. I don't want you to make a video. You don't need to make a video. I want you to write it out on paper, take a picture, and send it out. That's how I want you to do these reflection assignments. Okay? You also last week had your listening quiz. Make sure that you get that listening quiz done. And then this week, we're going to start with some shadow talking. I'll explain how that goes. Plus, your vocabulary quiz. Your first vocabulary quiz will be due on May 4th. So you still have a little bit of extra time, but this vocabulary quiz is the words that we studied from last week. Quizlet materials, units 1 and 2. So we did this last week in the pair work. How do you say? How do you spell? That vocabulary list is the vocabulary list for vocabulary quiz number 1. So before you take the quiz, I suggest you look at the Quizlet material. Then, today, I want to actually do a little bit of in-class writing. Okay? I have a feeling that some of you maybe used ChatGPT last week. So I want to see how well you can write right here in the class. And if you can write that way all the time, then I go, okay, this is your English. I want you to use your English. You don't need Google Translate. You don't need ChatGPT or any artificial intelligence. Your English is fine. Use your English the way it is. And that's what we're going to see with the in-class writing today. And I can look at that and say, now this is your English. This is not ChatGPT. I like this. We'll do that a little bit later. Then, for your reflection, this is a video by a guy I found on YouTube. And it's all in Japanese, so it'd be very easy for you to watch. But he talked about what happened to him after he did shadow talking for 90 days. 90 straight days, which is actually really hard to do. Most people can maybe do shadow talking 3 or 4 times a week. Maybe not every day, but 3 or 4 times a week. He did it for 90 days. And he'll give you his impression, and I want you to watch the video. And here's your question, okay? What do you think of shadow talking? Write that down on a piece of paper. Should take you about 10 minutes. No ChatGPT, no Google Translate. Take a picture, send that out. Okay? So that's your homework for this week. If you haven't done the listening quiz, please make sure that you do that. That's going to be due in 3 days. You have your vocabulary quiz. That's not due for a little while. That's not due until May 4th. Okay, so you'll be okay. But your reflection, that's going to be due tomorrow night at 11 p.m. So don't forget, some of you actually did it, but you did it very late. You did it like 1 week later. So of course you got a very low score. Do your assignments on time for me. And then we'll be doing a little in-class writing after we finish up here. If you have any questions about anything that I said, please remember that my email is always right there, jdmcruz@gmail.com, or you can come and talk to me here and maybe use a little bit of time to practice a little bit of your English. If you talk to me in English, I'll always speak to you in English. Okay, if you don't have any questions, then thank you very much, everybody. Let's have a good class. Oops.